Let me see what kind of music am I playing for you guys today? Oh, this is a good playlist. Hey, I say we about ready. Yeah, we good to go? I hope so. Now y'all let me know, cause we about to roll, baby. We about to roll. Alright. You like it because you can stay up and watch the streams? Good, because that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, my man. Yo. We rolling hard right now. Woo. Okay, my tweeting is done. My stream is ready. Yeah, it's Saturday for me too, to be fair. Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. We're ready to rumble. Everybody's here. Everybody's ready to roll. Yo, D-Way. So, everybody good? Because we about to start rolling this shit. The pre-show is completed. Okay, are you guys seeing me in HD? Are you seeing your sexy boy in HD right now? Y'all better be seeing this sexy face in HD, all right? I hope y'all are ready, because we about to start this shit. So get on in, get ready. I mean, that does make it Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So it is Saturday. All right. Y'all hit those like buttons and let's get this party started. Hey? Yeah. Macho mode is on, baby. Now, are y'all seeing me in HD? No frame rate problems? Everything all good? Games all going perfect? Yeah. Ah, my Australian friend. They forgotten. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come. I hope you guys are ready. Now, members, if you wish to level, let me know. Because today, I'll be showing you the power of the Revenant Sword, and I'll be doing a build on it. You're gonna see it now, but you know, you're playing Star Wars Battlefront. How dare you? But that's okay. I mean, if you want to have me on in the background while you're slaying droids, I can't really say anything about that. Or while you're slaying clone troopers, I guess. You wish to level? Very well. You may join me. How to become a member? You hit the join button and then you choose your membership level. So the cheapest is just $3 a month. It gets you all the member perks, like the member exclusive videos, everything like that. For those that want to play with me and ensure that they get a spot, make sure you're honored or above. The higher your membership tier, the higher your priority when it comes to gaming. All right. Where's the forgotten boy? Who the hell is Serena Alexis? Okay, when you get in, you let me know. And I'll give you a spot, Mr. Forgotten Man. In the meantime, while we wait, let me, alloweth me to go get some chocolate, because I need it. I'm making a new message to pin. There we go. I remember your name, brother. Yep. I remember the name of Mythcrow. What the dog do? You can pet it. Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. That's all the dog does. You can headbutt the rams too. Yeah, Mythcrow's my party good. Alright, my Australian companion. Zach, how you doing? Would you like to join us as well for leveling? He's not in the game! Alright. Staying high, what's up, my friend? Now, those who want to level, come to the Gate of Rams. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Zach, if you'd like to, let me know, yeah? I'm going to show how the sword works. You meant like what's up? What the dog do? No, my god, that is such a weird way of saying what's up, but alright, alright. Nothing much. Today we're going to be I'm going to showcase the all-new Revenant style. I may have come up with something that has both damage and survival. You're gonna get to see a preview of it right now, and we'll pick up Mr. Texas Ranger over there. Why did you change your fucking name to Serena Alexis? Why was this a thing? Like was there some reason that you decided to do that to confuse me? Was there some magical reason that you decided to make me suffer in this horrible manner? Oh, Red. Revenant is everything. If you're not using Revenant 24/7, are you even living? Are you even really alive? Now, Revenant is very powerful. It needs a bit of control, because it's effectively almost like playing a flawless build. But unlike a full flawless build, Revenant gives you some leeway. And I'm about to demonstrate that with the all-new Revenant style. So after days of research and that kind of shenanigans, I've decided that I want to create something slightly different to what I would normally run. And the test has been successful on solos. Now I wish to try it in teams, and of course, that should make things very interesting. So check this out, alright? Now, if used correctly, this should provide plenty of power without sacrificing too much in terms of survival. Why? Because we've got a very special cell that has never once been used before. But now, it actually has a purpose, which is kind of cool. Okay, so in case you're wondering what it is, you will see it soon. Very, very soon. Yo, Hunger Main has arrived, huh? I see. そうですよね. Hunger Main this. Inazuma, what's up? What's up? Boxhead, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. Now, what I like about this particular build, what I think is very special about it, is that while we have the huge damage, you know, we also have the sustain coming in, which I thought was very, very cool. But it's sustain of a different kind, because I couldn't use any type of sustain that would affect my overall life level. If it did that, then you would end up in a situation whereby you wouldn't get the maximum output out of your abilities, which you don't want. You want to be able to get the maximum out of your abilities, and the way to do that, surprisingly, is to use a cell that has not been used for a long time. Yellow, yellow. How are you doing, buddy? I hope well. Oh, dear. Look at that. We broke 2 parts of it.
In a Boxhead super chatted $5.52. Money now, give me my bill.
Even if you give me money, I cannot. For my friend, I did not construct such a thing. It is not designed for this. Oh, it's not too difficult to farm the new cell, my friend. But using it takes experience and strength. That is where you will have your main difficulty. Are you truly ready for a cell like this? That is the question you must ask yourself. Some might be. You see, using it too early creates problems, Mythcrow. That's why you will need the special methodology of using this. A newly developed style. Come here, boy. Don't stay down too long. I'm sorry, but I cannot give you a hunger build. Not right now, anyway. Because the hunger doesn't work with Revenant, and Revenant, it's just pure bliss right now. So nay, after much experimentation, my friends, I've created something incroyable. Something absolutely incroyable. He is from Canada. He enjoys his maple syrup and all that, and Jack's tea is obviously not from Central Africa. Sorry, give me a second. I'm adjusting stream stuff. He's obviously not from Central Africa, but he's nice. Jojo Wildstar, you just realized what's going on? Well, I hope what's going on is good. But by the way, Boxhead, thank you so much for the kind super chat. Please know that it's going to feed my family, and I appreciate you tremendously. I will come up with a hunger build just as soon as I'm done with my research on Revenant, because you know right now everybody's researching on this stuff. It's just too crazy. I can't stop. Oh, is this a bloodshot boy? Ah, I see. The bloodshot boy. Oof. This man will be a problem. And has been for some time. But that's how it is. Oh no, Mythcrow, you're dead! Can't be doing that, bro. Can't allow you to die, not like this. Now, come on then. You are the child support? Yes, this is true. I'm okay with this. Mythcrow, bro! Why you dead again? Bruh. Thou art supposed to help me level. Why? Bruh. Yeah, it is something to get used to for sure. You need to be very, very careful with how you utilize it. And that's why it's so key that you truly master this cell, because once you start going in too hard, right, you end up like devastating yourself or others because you spend a lot of time dead. So you got to be very, 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 very cautious. But because you are a sword main, Boxhead, I think you will like this particular build. Like I said, it's very, very potent. I'm talking, it's got damage out the fucking wazoo. Alright, it's not anything easy to use, but it is very, very strong. Shit. Classy, welcome to Coolbot level, yeah.
A member.
Now seriously, you cannot just be dead, okay? Dude! Tree Hugger is intrigued, but Tree Hugger better understand that this cell is no joke. Okay, I'm just gonna kill the thing. Yeah. Bro, we're about to get frozen. Yeah, we're about to get frozen because I can't get to the thing. Okay. Stay high. You have let me down complete. Sorry, not stay high. Mythcrow, you've let me down completely. You are now trashed here. Please do not bring a cell that you do not know how to use into leveling. Okay? That was absolutely terrible. If you use this cell, you must not die. And the way to not die is to actually use particular defensive cells. So don't bring a raw, no defense build. Bring as many defensive cells as you need if you're gonna die. Because until you get used to it, you should not touch the Revenant cell. Okay? Especially if we happen to get a frost escalation. You will have a very terrible time. Why, Zach, why are you in escalation alone, bro? Temporal mechanics is always good. Yeah, I'm bringing you in now, staying high. We're gonna need to carry Forgotten's ass. I have never seen failure like that for a very long time. No, the hunger will actually end up killing you. But what you want to do is you want to like strengthen your defense either by using both Zeal, Etheric Attunement. If you have to sacrifice some offense for it, do it, because you need to make sure you do not die. If you want to use Revenant well, do not die. The second you die, it's over. It's over. Revenant is designed in a way that you have to stay alive. So, like I said, I'll be crafting a slightly different method of doing this. You better redeem yourself. I need to hit level 20 before this thing ends. So do not be bad, or I will kill you myself. But yeah, no. Please make sure. No, there's nothing for me in Honest Oz. Please make sure that you. Been trying to hit member? Well, congratulations on becoming one. Alright. Zach, why the fuck are you in escalation, bro? Bro. Are you joining us or not? Well, anyway, wait for us in Ramsgate if you're joining us. Well, I hope so. It is currently 3:41 p.m. Fluffy Goose, good to see you. Okay, redoing this. Yes, I am indeed leveling classy, but Zach, who's a higher tier member, will probably take the spot. So if he is coming in, I will bring him in first. What do you mean, why so mean? I'm mean because how dare you? How dare you be in escalation while we're waiting for you, bro? Wait for us. So we can bring in Florida Man. Classy can play? Okay. Alright, I will bring in the Classy then. Very well, you may join us. What is your name in game? And I'll add you to the after this. Please be in Ramsgate waiting. Okay, so again, when we roll with this particular style, right? What I'm gonna do. Sounds good, Zach. I love that spirit. That is excellent. Chrono repeaters are some of the best. Yeah. Hello, William. Okay. So, do-over time. Now. You finna do the Fortnite? Go ahead and do the Fortnite. I can't really stop you. Dude, Classy, did you invite me to a party? You're gonna get banned for that. I'll block you now. No, listen. You wait and get invited to my party. Understand? Alright, bye, Eric. So, again, when you start off with this, you want to hit your Revenant early. And basically your...
Eric Wallman subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. Basically, you're just rushing a creature down. Something like that. But if you want to stay alive, you need to be able to at least take a hit. Never invite me to a party, bro. I invite you. Understand? Bitch boy. There's the man. There's the man. Bro, you're not supposed to donate till next month.
Super chatted $10. Mua CLA 55.
Thank you. Thank you. But please, please, you've given way too much this month. I cannot take that much money from you. I haven't done anything to earn it, my friend. So, next month, bro. Otherwise, I think I'll get a heart attack again. Alright. Now, you want to try and get the 5 tentacles to hit as soon as possible and try to avoid hits where you can. So with this sword style, I tend to use light attacks more up until all the Revenant tentacles are done. Then after that, I will only switch to heavy attacks or Valor attacks when I need to either close the distance or when something else needs to be smashed. Because you, like I said, with this particular build, what you're aiming for is to survive. If you're not surviving, you're gonna have a very, very bad time. And you want your healing to come in ASAP. Alright. Why are you guys killing the Koshai first? Oh, it doesn't matter. Also, if the behemoth moves or is moving during an attack, you'll have a bad time. So try to avoid that. You want to be measured with your attacks because if you attack willy-nilly with this one, you will die very fast. So try to avoid that where possible. And utilize your shields to stay alive. This is the Thrax sword with the Shroud Bond. It's very standard for these types of builds, because it increases your damage as high as it'll go. So Revenant is designed for high offense, but you want to make sure that you're not overdoing it. And that's why this build actually includes something a little special, which is 9 lives.
Zach super chatted $5.
Thank you,
okay,
Zach.
Sorry.
Thank you for feeding my family, bro. Thank you for not sending me into cardiac arrest. William Clow, I do not rate builds most of the time. That's because literally everyone and their grandma asks me to rate their builds, so I try to avoid doing too much of that. Otherwise the chat just becomes the whole all about that, so I do apologize, but I do not do build ratings, except for certain people in my Discord. Thrax is good. Why do you hate him? He's glorious. Thrax is overall a fun character to destroy, if you like him. But listen, I recommend, right, if you haven't farmed all the weapons for all the escalation behemoths, continuously do that. Why Thrax Sword? Because what else are you going to bond to your Shroud Sword? If you use the Shroud Sword, you must use Thrax, right? If you're not using legendaries, what's the point in life, right? Yeah, of course I've got the new rumor. The Chronivore ability is the best in the game, dude. It can revive you when you're dead every 90 seconds. So it's a free revive every 90 seconds. It is the strongest in certain circumstances. But just remember that you cannot revive once dead. So, be careful. Especially if you're using this solo. In groups, I try to kill the Phalanx first. Because Fireboy is your natural enemy. How do you get it? Yeah. Just break the head of an Aether charged Bloodshot Shroud. You'll be able to get it. Now, unfortunately, the downside is that if you shift, if the creature shifts position before you unleash, you'll get less hits with your tentacles. You're lagging? Is the stream lagging, or is the frame rates of the stream lagging? Or is it your end lagging? Because the lag is on your end, then I'll repeat it, no problem. Basically, you should be breaking the head of the Aether Charge Bloodshot Shroud. That's how you get the rumor. Just keep fighting the Bloodshot Shroud until you get it. The stream is, it could be because of your connection, because as far as I can see, it says stream is healthy. There's no drop frames, nothing. So you might have to refresh the stream. It could be your internet, guys. Is anyone else lagging? All their vids just froze up. Could be internet on your end, because mine says excellent connection. I'll refresh it and just see, but yeah. I'm pretty sure the lag must have been on your end, because, oh yeah, okay, we just dropped a whole bunch of viewers. Lol. That's super normal. Our viewership just went... Damn. Yes, I'm already taken and I'm cracked. Why? Who are you telling? Who are you introducing to me? I'm pretty sure everybody here knows me. Unless there's a spy. The current one from the vault is pretty damn good. I like it a lot. I think it's very drippy indeed. Not at the moment. Classy is coming in. Zach gave up his spot to Classy, so he'll be coming in with us for a while. Yeah, you can. Oh no, the head accessories, no. You cannot change the color of crowns, things like that. That's impossible. You can only change the color of your armor and the head and the actual headpiece that you have, but certainly not any head accessories. No, those come in standard colors. Yeah, this thing frees me up. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Your ears aren't as good anymore. How dare you? Listen to my stream until your ears bleed. The one in the vault from the current hunt pass, which I'm wearing. That is what I said. Now, the next time you ask me to clarify something, I will reach through this computer and slap the shit out of you. How dare you even ask me a question? Questions are not permitted. I'm kidding. But yeah. Let me see. Okay, good. Excellent, Fluffy Goose. I'm using the old encoder, so things should run smoothly, because I think I figured it out. Well, make sure you get them to Reforge 10. If you don't, you will be weak. Let's see, there's Classy. Oh shit. I accepted your party invite. Whoops. My bad. Let me leave the party and re-invite everybody. Leave. Also, next time you send me a party invite, Classy, I'll ban you forever. Where is Myth Crow? Invite. Classy, invite. Damn right you're sorry. You'll be very sorry. Very, very sorry. What's up, Lucas Graham? How you doing, buddy? Okay, good. Yeah, I know. It was an accident because Classy invited me. So, because of that, yeah, there we go. Had to restore the party. And that's why I'm now banning him for life from all my streams. Okay, let me click the button, Classy ban. Alright, let's go, let's go. So we're gonna get the sword to 20, and then I'm gonna put up the build for the sword. basically what I've done is I've stacked 9 lives onto this thing, which surprisingly actually works well. And yeah, I think it's really, really nice. Doing good, doing good. Figured out most of the issues so I can at least shoot videos in 60 FPS again. No, definitely not helping with the shot event. It's way too annoying. I'm not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Honest recommendation, just play consistently with randoms. You'll get it eventually. Because the event itself is fucking terrible. And like, it gets so pasty when you're trying to actually like control the lanterns, so I hate it a lot. Best way is to just annoy randoms. You should have been playing it every day until you got the crown. That's what everybody did. They just play it with randoms every day until they get the crown. Then it's like a game of musical chairs. Whoever doesn't get the crown is left out. What's good, Jeremiah? Because I got mine last year, so I tried helping, but oh man. Because you can't control the lanterns one by one. Sometimes they'll go up by 4, 3. It's so randomized that it's actually better to just let the RNG take care of you. You're trying to get the one-shot carnivore wings. Good luck on that. It's okay, Boxhead. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank God. Okay. I bless you, my son, with a sword build. But no, I really felt that the sword had potential with this particular Omnicell, so I could see the value in it. Oh man. There we go, much better. There he is. I was wondering where the portal will open up. Okay. Clean and clear. Yeah, some people are like that. Greasy burger, unfortunately. It's not awesome. By the way, sorry, forgotten. I didn't realize you were trying to chat to me in game. I rarely look at game chat, so try to chat on the stream if you can. But the Revenant on the Warpike, I'll definitely be trying it. I haven't fully worked on it yet, but I will be trying it out. Obviously, I want to work on every single weapon, but yeah. One thing which I really hate about this, right, is that every single time, okay, I try and do something, the coordination, like the behemoths could attack a different slayer, so the only annoyance for me with this particular build is that like sometimes it's hard for me to coordinate my attacks, because with this build you have to make sure that you're not that you're triggering Revenant at the right time. You never want to trigger at the wrong time because you will die. Revenant is a cell where you have to be cautious. So irrespective of the weapon, sword has some advantages, but you still have to end up being very, very cautious with how you structure your attacks. Okay, here we go. Ah, Phalanx. I'm always very cautious of the angle with which I fire my stuff. Because again, the fire is your one big weakness with this whole build as well. That's another big thing you gotta watch out for. Because one shot of fire like that, right? It could sap your health, so you end up dead. So try to avoid fire. That's why Phalanx, Blaze Rezakiri, Flameborn Nasher, anything that can set you on fire is my biggest weakness with this. You could counter with Molten, but that'll leave you very few offensive options, and you already have, like, with this build, you already have one big defensive option, so you want to try and avoid being set on fire as much as you can. But I gotta admit, the damage is too good. It is a hot chicken. The hottest chicken ever. That's the Phalanx for you. Chicken Little. Texting me wifey. The sword with the Revenant, pretty good. I've got a new build for it. I'll be releasing later tonight. I think it's going to be very strong. The only downside is that you have to play in a particular way. You have to play more cautiously than you normally would with the sword. That's my only downside. Because the more that I structured this build, excuse me, the more I realized that the sword has great potential, but requires you to play slightly differently. Like, you can't just go ultra ham. You have to be smart. And that means knowing when your attacks will go through as well. So compared to some of my other builds, like where I'm continuously attacking, obviously I feel that this sometimes is a bit slow, but the damage, although it's slower, cannot be ignored. And in one-on-one situations, oof, it's brutal. We will try to get Thrax limbs for you, bro. But since I'm leveling, I will try to kill it as fast as possible. So, because today is not a farming day, today's a leveling day. And how dare you even request that I help you with Thrax limbs? On a scale of 1 to banned, Classy, you trying to get banned, bro? Yeah, I am utilizing the sword with this because I feel that the sword with this has a lot of potential. Like, I genuinely feel it has a lot of potential. Especially for, like, taking out Boreas armor and stuff like that. Because you're not healing anyway. But the same problems with the sword still occur in the sense that you have to finish combos, which can be annoying. But, like I said, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good, honestly. It depends on your build. Like, obviously, this is my new toy, so I'm going to play with it for as long as I can. But in terms of actual damage, the endgame builds are roughly stronger. In the sense that they have more survival, so you're not too worried and you can consistently dish out your DPS. Whereas with this one, you sometimes are forced into a situation where you have to, like, take it easy for a bit, you know? Which can be the only problem with this. Like, not that there's anything wrong with taking it easy, but, you know, you don't want a situation where you're just falsely forced to play only in a particular way. You know, you want to continuously be able to dish out damage. At least that's the way that I like it, so that for me is the only downside to this playstyle and this build style. And you see, that is the only downside. When if you miss your Revenant, right, you don't get the orbs back. Okay, that can be a serious situation. So being very measured with when you utilize it is the key. If you know this shit isn't gonna move, you're all right. If it starts to move, you might have a bad time. How you doing, Spartan? Good, hopefully. There we are. Rev Axe I like. I'm also going to do a build for that by tomorrow. Every Revenant build is roughly a flawless build because you have to be very knowledgeable about how to stay alive and how to dodge. So I'd say that that is probably the strongest style. And of course, because you want to use it to take advantage of Shroud's UE, you know, that's where you get your strongest benefit from all this, you know. Okay, have fun at work, buddy. We will miss you until the next time you play with us, Zach. Bye-bye. Stay safe at work, okay? All right. We can go into Umbral again since you're trying for the parts. Cunning with Rev is nice, for sure. But I think, like, playing it and making sure that you have survival is the most key thing. Many people, like, forsake the whole survival mechanic and then they run into some serious trouble with that. You don't usually want that situation. Because, especially with Rev, there's just a hugely necessary, like, basically, how do I say it? If you're going to use the Shroud UE, you better be dealing damage, and you can't deal damage if you're dead. You're going to make Thrax repeaters? You better be damn good at repeaters if you want to try that shit. Revenant is a strong sell, but again, you have to be very cautious about how you use it. I would say it's in the same category as flawless builds. Please only use it if you're a top 100 player. Because if you aren't top 100, right, you'll end up dead a lot of the time. Which, of course, doesn't benefit anybody. So if you maximize your strength with it, you gotta stay alive. Sorry, to maximize your strength with it, you gotta stay alive. Maito, repeaters are the strongest weapon in the game. What are you talking about? Go look up my endgame repeater build. You will destroy everything. Yeah, you can use Skarn and chill out with it, but I mean, I don't know. Okay. Thanks for being you, not me. You.
The Forgotten Super chatted $14.52.
I am just a guy that talks shit on stream. You are the one we thank for being you, not me. Thank you for being you, Forgotten, and thank you for feeding my family. Arigato yo. Cool. Thank you for coming by, buddy. I mean, yeah. But, like, if I was gonna run Skarn X, then I may as well run something else, you know? I don't know. For me, it always felt like a super waste, so I was like... yeah, I really want the Shroud UE bond. Because, like, for me, I feel like it's such a waste if I don't have the Shroud UE bond, you know? Especially because, like, you're finally looking at a kind of, like, weapon that is designed to obliterate, you know, enemies, and then you don't have the, like, if you don't have the power of the UE behind it, you just feel like it's, you know, not dishing out enough. Of course, that brings you very close to death, but, you know, for me at least, it always feels like that's just the cost of business, you know? Okay, going for Boreas first, because he's a immobile boy. And that makes it easier for me to destroy him. Well, see, that's the thing, Nate. Like, transmogs are nice. But you use them and then you're done with them. Then what? Like, what's the point, you know? That's what I feel like. It looks cool and it's great style, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I want an actual new weapon. Like, I want some content I can really sink my teeth into, you know? That's what I want. At the very least, I feel that would be, like, a wiser way to game. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have expectations that are too high. Yeah. Like, the fact that Shroud UE is actually useful now is kind of crazy. But I mean, 50% is nothing to sneeze at. 50% is amazing, you know? Yeah, it's a full-on glass cannon because Revenant is just like that. Revenant is used in that style, you know? You wait for the perfect moment and then you unleash. Then once you unleash, ooh, that's when everything goes to hell. That and the damage is far too good for anyone to say no to. Oh, I see. Hey, Kings. Oh, you should definitely craft it because it's good now. Yeah, I think that a better endgame cycle would be nice, you know? That sounds like a good idea. I just want a new weapon. I don't care what it is. You know, anything would be good. Like, the more stuff is good, just the better I feel about it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna play a bit cautiously here. The downside is that if you play in a particular style, you may have to forego the Shroud UE anyway, because you wouldn't have enough power to survive it. See, like that. I can dish out all the damage I like, but I deal 0 damage if I'm dead. So survival takes priority. That's why Revenant can be hard to fully utilize unless you truly know what you're doing. I think that'll be cool as well, Lucas. Hey, Twine Time, Grim Reaper, good to see you, good to see you. Well, Maito, you should watch the videos on my channel to learn more. I covered everything already. But yeah, this is super, super awesome. Damn. I gotta admit though, this thing, I feel like it made Sword very fun for me. That's what I like about it. It made the Sword much more enjoyable for me because it no longer felt like a like a basic weapon. Now it feels like, okay, this is the good shit. That's lovely, except that I know none of it. I hope your guys are doing good. Twine time, Grim Reaper. Okay, let's keep on going. Let me see. Umbral form will do. The other downside is that if you don't collect enough healing orbs, you end up on lower health than when you first started, so you gotta be very careful with that as well. Like with this thing, I'm always watching the behemoth's pattern properly. And I mean, I'm reading chat as well, but I always gotta watch the behemoth's pattern because like when you do this perfectly, you will always make sure that the behemoth is away from you. There we go. But if you kill it fast, ooh, you can finish these off real easy. Sorry, just texting my wife. She just woke up. King's Revenant Cell sacrifices health to deal damage to the enemy behemoth. Have you tried the Revenant Cell? Because if you haven't, then that's what you're seeing in action. That's what we've all been talking about. Revenant. It's the new thing. And it's amazingly awesome. Yeah. That's why I like it so much. It's a very sacrificial but also potent and unique playstyle that for me gives me quite a unique sense of freedom. So I really like it. All right, we are level 17. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I mean, if somebody else wants to hop in, I will rotate later, don't you worry. Okay. You still need more Thrax stuff, right? So we can just go again. It's easier. Let's go get you more Thrax stuff while we're around. But yeah, the raw power involved in this, it makes sense. Personally, like when I get bored of Revenant, I'm definitely gonna go back to Discipline. But Revenant is fun for the time being because it's just a fun. It feels fun. You know what I'm saying? It feels fun. That's what I like about it. It feels fun. And I think that because it feels fun, I am more inclined to utilize it than I would be to utilize other cells, because I mean, if you think about it, it's a flawless build. It's basically just a flawless build, but it feels fun to use. No problem, Forgotten. I do not mind. If there are any other members that wish to level, please let us know. Because I want to always have a full squad of members if needed. Well, I'm happy to be the only Dauntless creator you watch. But yeah, this is good stuff. Go for it. Go for it. Like I said, the key thing, I'm probably going to be playing for about two more hours, yeah? That's usually pretty standard for me. I also watch for the perfect moment to trigger Revenant. Okay, sticking together with you guys. Perfect. Yeah, no, there's a lot of channels that... Oh, shame, Nate. Go ahead. But yeah, other channels, what I've noticed is that some of them get a lot of views, but I've noticed that their content is just not there because I don't like to just put up a 5-minute video and say, oh, this is a great weapon. Why? Why is it a great weapon? You've got to explain things to people. You got to show them like how it works. Me, I'm maybe because I'm an older man, I'm old school. If I'm going to show you how something works, I'll show you from the beginning. I'll show you this part goes here. It works well because of this, that, the other. You know, that's how it's supposed to be, at least in my opinion. You know, but oh well. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Oh dear. Got myself annihilated almost. Yeah, sometimes you get unlucky with Revenant though. You gotta accept that. It's part and parcel of the whole thing. Anyway. Now to get myself murdered in this corner. I'll get murked. I don't know why, but my sword is not hitting these people. What the fuck? Do you guys see that? Nani? My sword cannot hit the what? This is some crazy ass bug. Holy shit, holy shit. Wait. I'm dealing no damage. What the fuck? Oh lord. Check this out, guys. I'm dealing no damage. I'm sorry, team. Yeah, I'm dealing no damage. I don't know why. Yeah, they did. I saw it too already. I already saw it, so I'm gonna get that set. Because I wanted the full set. Guys, I don't know what happened. My character is bugged. And it's not hitting the Nezaga or anything else, so Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Gotta love these Dauntless bugs. They are fantastic. I love Dauntless bugs. Bugs of the #1 game. I'm too OP, so they took me out of rotation because I'm too OP, man. Oh man. This game, huh, guys? Bugless. I know. Okay, my damage is okay again. It's all right. I think the chat's right. You know, it's just too OP. So they were like, "No, we can't let this guy deal no damage." Fuck are they thinking? No. If he deals damage, our behemoths are dead. And we gotta give him a chance at life. Oh, really? But yeah, that's the risk you take with this kind of thing. Sometimes it'll just kill you, like with its with like a unlucky swipe. There are. That's why we call it bugless. Not today, Umbral Instability. Not today, bitch. You should watch my video called Revenant Omnicell Explained. I did the whole rundown there. That's why I always say watch every single video I put out, because I guarantee you when something new comes out, I'll do an explanation video. It's right there. You can go watch it. It is on my channel. You found out the Shrike is real and it's not okay? You are weak, Boxhead. You are weak. How could you be weak against a Shrike, bro? You can't take Am's classy, lol. So that means you are the cause of the game bugging out. No, Dauntless is not a free game. It's a freemium game. We pay for quality. Not always good, but still. We do pay. There we go. Now we're talking. Now where's Bloodshot Boy? There's actual bird called Shrike? Okay. I'm sure it'll be all okay. Hopefully. But yeah, I've forgotten. The damage indicator has been bugging out when people start doing damage. It's crazy. Like, these are the kind of things that I was hoping they would fix, you know, because it's been happening for months. But I feel like they just aren't really giving certain bugs their attention. They give other bugs way too much attention. No, it's definitely not, Dante. It's going towards more cosmetics and crack. They spend it on cosmetics and crack. That's why, you know, I always tell people, don't bother paying them, pay me. I'll make the game fun for you even if it's broken. Hunt Showdown. I've seen it, but it sounded bad, so I wasn't interested. It seemed wonkalicious. Yeah. What do you mean just tentacles? Have you ever used hentai tentacle jutsu? It's pretty damn good. How can you not love the power of hentai tentacles, man? I don't know, bro. Hentai for life. I don't know, man. I think they did, because I've never had my axe get stuck in shock escalation. So hopefully they have fixed that. At the very least, that has never happened to me, so. Oh, no, you don't. Get him out of your belly. Hoo-yah! And thus it's dead. You poor thing, Kings. I've seen it, Raving Badass. I'm not very interested, but I'll get it eventually. I know he ate you, and we saved you, so don't you worry. We got your back. Alright, so who's rotating out and who's rotating in? Is there anybody that would like to rotate in? Please, let me know. Okay, if there's anyone rotating out, let me know. Okay? I'll take 10 minutes to chill out with you guys, and you know, if anyone's rotating in, let me know. Anyone rotating out, let me know. If not, we will just keep on going. Like the badasses we are.
Emma Boxhead super chatted $11.05. Get clapped Thrax.
Thank you so much for that. You know what? With all these donations, you know what? I gotta do something special for you guys. Listen. I'm gonna pause the lo-fi for a second. A lot of you guys haven't heard me rap. So you know what? Here's a freestyle. Okay, if you want to, Forgotten. I mean, I haven't seen anybody else want to come in yet, so if you want to stay in, just let me know. But if you guys haven't heard me freestyle rap, this one's for each and every single one of you out there. Hey, yo. I'll make a whole build on it, Othman, so don't you worry. Gangsta Rap, Volume 345. Asian Robot on the mic. Something special for this whole I love. Every single one of y'all on this stream, thank you so much for feeding my family. Y'all are the ones that make this heart scream. See, I'm gonna go right to the top. All of you, we are going non-stop. And thank you for being all a part of my community. Hey, listen, the rumor quests, of course they're gonna get crazy, cause Dauntless wants to put you to the test, man. But honestly, all that trouble for skin went on Destiny 2. I could get a sick exotic weapon. Exotic weapon. Have you ever seen Agacepta? No, really. Those of you who play Destiny 2. You go through all those steps, but you get Agacepta. Here we just get a skin? That ain't good enough. I'm the kind of guy that uses my raps to spit some meaning to the public. See, we don't want to put up with this crap where you just get another cosmetics skin. No, we want an actual weapon in the game. I want to see a scythe make it all the way to the fame. We could go animate in the house, but man, Dauntless gotta get it together like a drunk spouse. Yo, they putting out stuff that many people don't really like, but honestly, Revenant was pretty cool. So I'ma say this much: Revenant is pretty sick, and you gotta go hard cause it comes in clutch. Yeah, hard cause it comes in clutch. No problemo. I understand Matthew Muno. Sure, you can rotate in, yeah. You can rotate in, yeah. I do not mind giving chances to more people, cause I love the fact that this whole community is so loving and kind. Yo, y'all be giving up spots, and sometimes that is really nice cause it weighs on my mind. I hate having to kick people out if I don't have to. So when I see people volunteer, hey, yeah, I like that stuff, and I like it cause it's no fear. It's no fear. One last verse now, y'all gotta listen to this, okay? Cause it's rare that I freestyle on YouTube. I mostly freestyle on Twitch, but YouTube's been giving me so much love that I just gotta bring out some vibes for this. Listen, everybody else who wants to stop me, that ain't gonna happen. I'm going gangster all the way, baby. Don't even need a gun, cause I'm the #1 rankster and the bankster when it comes to the Rams in Ramsgate. Yo, add RealAsianRobot, Matthew Munoz, and we'll get you in. Yeah, everybody, I hope you enjoy the fact that I rap and reply to comments just like that. Yeah. And Maito, one last comment for you. You probably should check the news video on patch 1.80 because you missed that. Hi, thank y'all for listening to me. Did I hear a xylophone? I see Classy is just doing like jumps there. One-handed bandit. Who's this? Is this any of you? I'll try and add the gaming Eminem. Failed to send friend request. Hey, Matthew, is this you? No problem, Jack Lad. Is this you? Yes, no? No, Nate. They changed the cell categorization in 1.80. So my current builds for 1.80 are better. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Classy. Forgotten. Classy's rotating out, so you can rotate back in if you want. Matthew, is this you? Please tell me. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Boxhead. Jeez, you climbing up there. At this rate, you're gonna be a... I'm gonna have to add your name.
Boxhead super chatted $11.05. That want hard in the paint. Have more of my money.
Oh, it's you, New Spin Films? I'm sorry. I usually don't add most people unless they're gaming with me. The only reason why, and I do sincerely apologize for this, is because I get literally DMs everywhere. And that's why. Matthew, I couldn't add you. So give me a second. Let me try again, because if you can add RealAsianRobot, hang on, wait, I'll just add Matthew. The gaming, your game. Okay, there we go. Accept. Your name here is different. There we are. Sure, come on in. Tragic Echo and Rev stack. Yeah, they do, but it's like a one-time use thing. That's why I don't normally use Tragic Echo, because I find it very, very useless. And I don't normally use Rage in my builds. Surprisingly, I actually stuck to 9 lives instead, because as nice as Tragic Echo is, it's one use, you know, so that's why I didn't find it very useful. But I mean, hey, up to you if you like it. If you like it, go for it. If not, And New Spin, thank you for being a lovely fan. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bloodshot will be in the game permanently. In fact, you can encounter it in escalations as it is. No problem. Always happy to help. Well, Jeremiah, if you need a spot, let me know. We can go do Agaris. I don't mind. The axe build, yeah. The hefty head bonks are amazing. Rev axe are great. Chain blades are top tier. They've always been top tier. Chain blades, I don't think there's ever been a time when chain blades have not been top tier. Alright, but you know, since Boxhead decided to spend more on me, here we go. Here's a second wrap. Alright? Here's a second wrap. Hey yo, ladies and gents, it's an Asian robot. Original rap, and you know what? Oh, no problem. We'll get you after this. You know, Forgotten very kindly agreed to rotate out, but when I was calling, nobody else said anything. So, if you're really farming for something, we'll help out. Now I hope you guys enjoy what I do, cause I mean, you know me. I like to go with this killer flow, but here we go. I'm gonna make sure we roll a. This is one of my favorite beat producers, Gas Shotty, always on that beat, yeah, always on that beat, yeah. Jerry Fast, thank you so much for that membership. Thank you for feeding my family. Y'all are keeping this stream holding it. Yo, we gonna go in, gonna go slice this behemoth with my shadow sword, yeah. Shadow Sword, yeah. Kartikeya, thank you so much for enjoying my axe builds. Oh, I hope you enjoy your favorite one, but soon a new one's gonna come out. I'm telling you this all because I got. All because I got. All because I got a shroud build coming, and you know that we gonna be blood spilling. Y'all know we gonna be blood spilling as soon as this thing is dead. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Sports Truck Ember Main, you are not ready for this. Thank you for joining my crew, Jerry Fast. I try to keep my stuff informative, all because I know that other people don't really explain this shit. They can have no matter what kind of viewership, but they'll never have the heart of the crowd the way we do. The heart of the crowd the way we do.
Jalen Roberts, subscribe to the channel.
I hope you all understand that this is what we do. We are the best crew. Jalen Roberts, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. We always got that family with that killer flow. Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh. Well, why don't you try to make the easy repeater build first? That is always worth power surging. Once you got that, you can go ham with everything else and get those carnivore fins, cause it does take a while. to kill that jellyfish, man, every single time. You got to understand that that thing is pretty evil. Oh, you can't make the Thrax repeaters? That's okay, buddy. Listen, it's a simple process. All you gotta do is you gotta make the easy build first. Then you use that and continuously farm and break as many parts as you can to get that epic drop. It's RNG, so you sometimes have to wait for some time before it drops, but it's okay because you go non-stop with these Asian robot builds. So make sure you get your fill of every single behemoth. And I can't believe that I've been rapping for 2 rounds of combat and we're already on round 3, and holy shit, is this ever ending? Damn, that beat was nice. Thank you guys for listening, I appreciate that. Lo-fi's coming back on while I smack this thing down. Yeah, I mean, have you seen my easy repeater build? Because if you haven't seen the easy repeater build, it uses the Rift Stalkers, just so you know. You might have a better time with that. But I mean, it's up to you. Top tier weapon known as the Hunger. Well, I mean, hey, if you love it, I can't stop you, but I think this sword build will do better for you, my friend. Go check out the easy repeater build. That might be exactly what you need. You use sword and whirl with Revenant. I mean, I admire your balls, Jack lad. That thing will get you killed because you cannot heal while whirling. Very, very bad idea. Oh, I've always been multi-talented. I love to rap for the crowd. No, I mean, it's okay, like they're okay, but not great. Like, you will still outclass. I mean, you can meme all you like, but for me, I feel like I will be super outclassed if I don't play a proper build, and like, yeah, I just can't go with that. Like, I very much would prefer to be able to dish out the maximum damage. So when the Hunger just doesn't suit any purpose, like, for me right now. Because anything I can do with the Hunger, I can do better with other weapons. So yeah, that's the main reason why I feel that way. I mean, people can do well with the exotics, don't get me wrong, but they will still never outclass the top tier weapons with a proper build. Yeah, of course I'm using Predator. Predator is very good. If you want to know how Revenant builds work, you can just check out the ones that I've already put out. And I'll be putting out more soon, so don't worry. I mean, that's cool, but again, Jerry, like I said, when I build builds, because you got to understand, my reputation for building builds is that I always have to go ahead and do, like, I have to measure it against creatures that are above my level. So if I can't even do that, you know, and do it effectively, I will not put out a build, because to me, that counts as inefficiency. So I mean, if you want to run it, you know, go ahead and run it. Nobody will say anything, but, you know, I just cannot do that. Fortress, yes, but only +3. Fortress and Skarns. Hey man, like I said, if you have fun using it, that's fine. Because not saying you can't, just saying you should be cautious of when you use it. It is always fun with friends. Unless you're with me. Then in that case, I expect absolute perfection. How dare you not be perfect? Do you dare not be perfect? I will slay you. I will have you executed if you are anything less than perfect. $20k stagger damage. Enjoy. That's part of the fun. How many members are there? I don't think you can check. I can check, and I know. Forgotten, can I rotate you for Jeremiah? Is that cool with you, bro? But yeah, like, I really wanted to make a good hunger build, but I just didn't feel strength. Jeremiah S should be coming in. His name is Lyrius, so he's ready. Okay. Yeah, we can rotate Forgotten because he volunteered earlier, so it's all good. I will just, yep, there we go. If anyone else needs to come in, let us know. I hate this friends list. It's so weird. Yeah, I love smashing it. No, not yet, Jack Lad. It will be uploaded after the stream. After the stream is done, we will upload it. Of course, I know everybody wants it after seeing it, right? It's powerful, it's strong, it's quite brutal. Hugging trees. How dare you hug a tree? You tree hugger boy. Sure. I don't mind. Just make sure you have a solid build above level 10 and you're good to go. Because what I'm doing today is I need to hit level 20 with this. I want to hit level 20 with the sword, then I'll reforge it back down. Then I'll do my video later. But you'll get to see me on some other weapons with Revenant. Powering up. You'll probably catch the Revenant chain blades too. All right. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. Give us 2 runs and then I'll put you in. Yeah, we're helping Jeremiah with Agorist Epic, so we can do rotations. I'm okay with that. No, mostly because I've got no time, Boxhead. Like 2 videos per day is my limit, but I'm still like producing so many different vids that I don't have time to do those kinds of lists. Like if I really run out of content, I will, but right now I've still got plenty of content to do. So. Hello, Yasuke. I would love to do it in future. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, again, to me, this kind of thing though, it's like something that, you know, it's based on your own aesthetic. Like me, I might like something edgy looking, but other people might like something more gentle looking, you know? So it's hard to say. Yeah, you have to just lower its hit points to about 20, like the last bar, and then just wait. Rumors on Blazeworks are bugged? No, I think it's just that you have to finish all your Phalanx quests first. I don't know, I don't think I can, Boxhead.
Kevin J. Torres Diaz subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subbing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Kevin. I mean, the hunger is cool, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be at the top of the list. No matter how much you pay me, I'm sorry, I can't, you know, I can't be bought. I'm not that sort of guy. I might be a robot, but a robot can't be bought, you know? I'm a clean bot. Lol, Revenant power. The only rumor you want is the smoldered eye. I feel that. I feel that. I'll tell you though, Revenant makes leveling so fast, man. It really does. No, Jack Lad. He's asking about how to get the Shadow Nezaga to be able to charge. It's part of the rumor quest. Because one of the things is that you have to kill one when it's Aether charged. It might take a while, but yeah. Ooh, enjoy bedtime with the wifey, Foxhead. You have no idea how much I miss my wife right now. Because we're in different countries. Thanks to fucking COVID. So yeah. Enjoy, my man, enjoy. I feel great envy. It's a good sell, that's for sure. By the way, how you doing, Noah? Hope you're doing well, bud. I think we're all enjoying Revenant very much. Coda, I will post it after the stream. It'll release at 10:30 p.m. tonight. I promise you that. I'll film it straight after the stream. Okay, so don't you worry. This build will be out. It is the strongest sword build I've ever made. One of the best. Leveling Pike? You nerd. How dare you even play the Pike? Ban Noah. Ban Noah for playing the Pike. No problem, Coda. Always happy to help. Well, Jerry, I'm proud of that. I seem to be a lot of people's firsts. No offense. And also, no pun intended. But yeah, it's been very nice because I think that a lot of people, they sort of value the style that I have, and as different as it is from a lot of the mainstream, I think that's what makes it better in a way, because more people get to really see how things work, and I think they value that. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. No! Nasher, you absolute butt wanker. This is what you get. This is what you get. I seem to be getting hit, but like by side attacks. Like, I swear, the hitbox on some of these attacks are so weird. Just gonna wait until I heal up. And thank you. I will try to make sure that I'm always keeping it up, bro. You have my word on that. Keeping up the good stuff is what I love to do. And I love my people. Like I always say, there's a lot of people out there who get a lot of views on their video, but their videos are just, you know, terrible. Congratulations to that person, Kartikeya. You can tell them that they should probably go outside and touch grass once in a while. But thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with maining the Pike Forgotten, but you see, I'm still gonna call Noah a nerd, and send him out to touch grass. Yeah, no, listen, Revenant won't be for everybody. It's for people who really want to be nasty with behemoths and at the same time take the risk of dying in return. It's an up and down kind of thing. I also love the visual bugs. The absolutely awesome visual bugs that I constantly get when Revenant is out. The Arumas don't show up when you get them. Possibly because you already have them. They could already be in your quest log. If they don't, then you should send a support email to Dauntless to figure out why. You don't sustain with the 2%. That's why I say this build, right? I recommend Revenant only to top 100 players. Because you know how to control your hit points, your damage, everything. So it's much greater for those types of players. Jeremiah, did you get an epic drop? Let me know if you did. Let me know if you got your epic drop yet. Because I keep getting epic drops, which I don't need. The orbs do. The orbs do. Yeah, they pull towards you, but you gotta just like, for me, I do pick them up, but eventually they do float toward you. So it just depends on the situation. You gotta also be aware of that. And how you wanna structure that. It also helps sometimes, I think, if your teammates pick them up, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay. After this next run, I'll rotate staying high for you, Jerry. Okay, let's go try and get Jeremiah another epic drop. If you didn't get one yet. Hopefully we can get him one. Pray to God. You got shroud drops. Okay. Let's go break some more parts of that big tree. And we will see. We will see whether we can break this boy down. Time to make them pay, yeah? No problem, Jacoe. Oh, I mean, yeah, if you didn't get it, but I'm pretty sure you do get it. Play for 600 hours, Classy. Just keep playing it until you get it and hope you get a good group of randos. Because the only way is to get 4 friends together to, like, farm the event, but I really don't want to farm the event because I already got everything I need. The new grenade drop rate, it's instant timeout. By the way, hi Vasilios, congrats on earning your timeout instantly. You know, somehow I wish you would get at least a little tired of the concept. Also, who didn't load in? No, Jeremiah, where are you? No airship bug. Lamau. You poor fella. You got left in the dust on the ground. It's okay. We will kill in your honor. We will kill in your name. We will get the epic drop without you. I'll re-invite you after this, don't worry. Don't you love Dauntless bugs, Jeremiah? They're the best. They teach us how life is a never-ending series of torments known as bugs. Already dead, huh? Okay. Such a shameful death for that Embermain. Shadow dodge will be perfect. I love how if it interrupts you, the thing doesn't trigger. So annoying. There we are. Good. Nicely slain. This is the way. Okay, give me a second. I think my chat froze. Okay, here we go. From the ashes. See, no airship bug. You probably won't get the unseen. You've been trying to get it for days. Oh, sorry, Ellis. It does suck. Yeah. Rev orbs can only be picked up by you. Can't see them at all when you use it. Oh, I see. Staying high. How do you like your fashion? It's pretty okay, Matthew. It's pretty okay. The only thing you have left is semi-relate is the Axe Transmog. Yeah. I've got a ton of rumors. I just never bother with them. Just made a random pike build with a new cell. Is it working good for you? I hope it is. Good night, Nate. We'll see you. Sorry about my chat not working so well. Togadoro legs, Matthew. Nice. Is the hunger still possible to get? Yes, it is, Razor Ryan. Just follow the guide that I have on it. You need to be at Twilight Sanctuary, the 17 to 20 area, as I responded in the comment. And please make sure that you are in the area when it's not on fire. Do I play with people off stream? No. Enjoy, Noah. Enjoy. I don't usually play with people off stream. Well, Alex F, I'm a streamer, so... I mean, the cooldown is fine, but it shouldn't go on cooldown if you get interrupted. I mean, I guess it's a way of stopping it, but yeah, for Iceborne and some of the other cells, it gets so long. And I mean, Alex F, if you want buds to play Dauntless with, you should become popular first. Then you shall have all the friends. But no, the reason I don't play with people off stream is because I'm usually testing stuff or maybe having some downtime or maybe playing another game that's not Dauntless. By the way, ignore Phalanx. We're going to have to kill the Spore Struck first. Because this guy is a punk. And not killing him is usually a terrible idea. Gonna wait for Revenant to end. LOL. Whoever interrupted that was pretty sick, bro. Yes, I'm passively referring to Destiny 2. Always no name L. If I'm not looking good, you know, how am I going to be the best Dauntless content creator? like I said, you can't trust a person who doesn't put his own face out there, right? If you're not known for your face, then how can people trust you? You see, that's why I always say it doesn't matter how many views you get or whatever. People gotta trust the man behind the mask. There's no such thing as a weapon tier list. A tier list is the dumbest thing ever, Tracer, and I'll tell you why. Because I could believe that the chain blades are the best, but for you, the sword may be the best choice. So never follow a tier list. Tier lists are only made by morons and are only believed by said morons. And I'm sure you're a very smart man, Tracer. So yeah, there's no weapon tier list. Or at least you'll never see one on this channel because, like I said, it's for morons. What you gotta understand about a game like Dauntless is that it's very objective. Sorry, it's very subjective. Different weapons are different. Like, a person is skilled with different weapons. I left shortly after Forsaken dropped, but then I came back recently. I've only played about a month, and I haven't played in a while because super busy, and also my wifey is the one that I mainly play with, and she's been super busy too. Tough times at her work, so yeah, I haven't played that much, and a lot of Dauntless content to make as well. So all of those factors added up to me not playing that much. Don't mind the heresy. Take my easy repeater build. It's on my channel. Build that first. Once you build that, you'll be fine. Also, if people die instantly, it's because, you see, there are many Dauntless builders out there, but the best ones are only on my channel, and many people don't know about this channel yet. So always try and share my builds with people, because if you use my builds, you'll never die. So yeah, go for the easy repeater build and level up your escalation level so that you can play alone, and you'll be fine. Because too many people believe, like, stupid content creators that tell them that, oh, you must play with this, oh, you must have potions, blah, 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 blah. And they don't use the Asian robot builds, which are, unfortunately, the most optimized and best in the game. So, yeah, that's the only problem. And that's why you see people die after 7 minutes of queuing. Also, the other problem is that I'm only on YouTube. I'm a YouTube exclusive person. I'm not on any of the other social media, so a lot of people don't know about me as compared to others. So that is where the main problems come from. The more people that know about me, though, the easier life will get in Dauntless, because once everybody's using a robot build, everybody can handle all content easily, and we will all be strong. But if they continue to not accept the way of the robot, then there's nothing we can do for these poor little lost lambs. Okay, who was it? Jerry, you're the one who needs Thrax, right? Okay. Yeah, the easy repeater build is all good. No problem. See you later, Jacklad. Jerry, please add me. You got an airship to my Ramsgate? Nice. Yeah, it says you're still in the party. Sorry, because there's a chat delay between the chat and stream, so I decided to type to make this faster. Who is J Killer? Okay, that's you, huh? All right. Good. Okay, good. All right. Once he's in, we shall go smack down Thrax. And we'll rotate between Thrax and Agris while I level up. Yeah. Klesson, I highly recommend that you watch my how-to sword guide because it varies. It depends. There is no one particular order that is good. Like it really just depends on the type of sword style you're using. Like with this particular sword, for example, I very much prefer this to use mostly light attacks, and I'll only use my Valor if I really need to. And that's because this one is focused on dodging. Sorry, Alice, you've been in for a lot of days, so I'm giving other people a chance right now. We must give, you know, we must give more opportunities to others, Alice. That is what is important. That is what I also look for in members. No problem, Kubido. I'm always happy to produce easy builds for the crowd. Granting good opportunities to others is a good thing. In fact, I think this is the first time I've run with a whole different squad. So yeah, some of the others have given up their spots for today so that some of the newer ones can come in. They're not doing too badly though. Okay. Now let's see if Thrax's epic drops will favor the crowd. I think it's Jerry that needs the epic. Very well. We'll rotate between Thrax and Agaris, and we should be good to go. Let's roll. Shadow Touch Nezaga. I recommend you being at least escalation level 10. Aw, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that.
Kubadu super chatted $6.36. Thanks for easy builds. Have a greater day.
Thank you. I will have a great day. You too, Kubadu. Thank you very much again. I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you for feeding my family. You've gotten better with the axe, have you? Good. The next time I see you, I will expect perfect play. Do not disappoint me. Yes. Good. Torque Fury. Yes. I expect full perfection, my friend. If you cannot, then... Any tips for the event? I said before, you just have to spam it as best you can. I don't really have any other tips for it beyond that, man. Because I did it last year, like I said, and I just spammed it with randos. Now where's that phalanx? Some sleep? Oh yes, that's right, you're very much ahead of me. Yes, no problem, Forgotten. We will see you again soon, my Australian brother. I'm glad you asked. You might see a Revenant Axe build by tomorrow, my friend. A Revenant Sword build will come tonight. And as for Revenant Strikers, who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. We shall see. But you might just get what you wish for. Maybe. I'm glad you didn't miss the stream, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy being here with us. It's 8 p.m. Oh no. You sleep at 8 p.m., my bro? Enjoy your sleep, my friend. Thank you very much for your kind contributions. Thank you for feeding my family. I appreciate that. I'll catch you another time, bro. Of course you should. It'll be out by tomorrow. But the sword will come right after this. In 4 hours after this stream ends, you will have your sword. And it will be perfection. Hello, Lorek. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Well, I hope. Such a boring shroud. Come on, Shroudy boy, you can do better. Good. Why? It's just a bird. It's literally just a crow bird. Nothing bad about it. Griffin, I'm glad that my vibe makes your night, my friend. 4K Daddy, what weapon do you recommend for escalation? It's not about the weapon, my friend. It's about the build. I recommend you use any of my builds. Easy builds or endgame builds, doesn't matter. Both are just fine. Use them, and you'll be fine. It's never about the weapon. The weapon you should choose is the weapon that you're best at. Worry instead about the build. I'm doing good, Lorek. Doing good. Leveling with the crew members, obviously. Well, Jerry typed that in game, but yes. You should definitely just use what you enjoy. And bring a proper loadout. It's okay, Classy. You will learn to love the Shroud again. Just because he doesn't give you your... Just because he doesn't give you your crown doesn't mean you have to hate him, you know? He's just doing his job of being a pain in the ass. No, I do not. I do not enjoy Monster Hunter. The pacing of Dauntless is much better for me. Use my endgame Warpike build. That is the best right now. Yes, it does. It triggers pulse, but only if you are at max pulse stacks. The endgame Warpike build is what you're looking for, 4K Daddy. It's not a full wounding build, but it can cause massive wounds, and I think you'll like it. It is one of the strongest builds in the game. Try it out if you haven't already. We need to snap more parts off of him. The more parts we snap, the better. The better our chances of getting what we need. Why do I talk like an anime villain? Because I want to. Got a problem with that. Off with his head. Chop his head off. If I want to talk like an anime villain, I will. For I am the greatest. It's dead already, huh? Hashtag sad. Of course you did. Everyone does. But that's why you start with the easy builds first. You must walk before you run. But I think the main problem for everyone is just getting the epic part. That one seems to be difficult. All we can really do is just keep killing until it drops though. Yes. 4 paws of the Urska. Yes, I don't mind. You may want to ask a bit earlier though, because I can rotate you in after. I'll be doing about 2 more runs and I can rotate you in, but it might be close to the end of my stream. Welcome back, Zach. Come. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but eh. Good. Then we'll focus on Agris. But 4 paws. I'm speed leveling right now, so it may be tough to get 4 paws because I'm not focusing on farming. If you're alright with it, you can still come along though. We'll try and target it. Congrats, Kent Villasentino. That's great. So you here to brag or just, you know, try to make yourself sound awesome? It really isn't. Oh no, I meant it absolutely, Jerry. I always talk like that. See, the one thing I do not permit here is that here I have a firm belief that everybody should be one with the community. You know, coming in and saying something like that to me is always like, that's troll food. Especially because many people, right, they try to come here and like talk like they're a lot bigger than they are. It's rather uncool. So we don't permit that here, no. I have a firm belief that if you want to be a part of the community, start by saying hello. That's also why for most people who are at my streams, if they can't handle a little bit of my so-called spice, definitely the wrong place for them. True, true. Zach is Dauntless. It could be one shot, but depends. I mean, like, it is possible to do, but again, I find it like when, like, there was this one guy that came in and said, oh, I've got a one-shot axe build. Then he asked for some help in game, and I'm like, well, you've got a one-shot axe build, just go one-shot everything, you know? It's like, I mean, you know, the way I look at things is that, yes, I know everybody wants to stun on everybody else and sound cool, but I'm more of just a human type person, you know? If you think you're good, but don't try and impose that on everybody else. And if you really want to do that, prove it. Yeah, but Mustafa's okay. Like, I'm not trolling him anymore because I think he's just young. So, I've like if he does have questions, I will answer them. Because he did sort of like get in with the community after that. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, no. The only flexing I do is literally a meme on this stream, pretty much. Because I mean, if you're really genuinely top tier, be humble. And if you're really top tier, you should be sharing that with everybody else. That's why whenever I build something, if it's really viable, I put out the build straight away because I know that everybody else can use it as well. And I'll tell people exactly how it's done, you know? So yeah. Sorry, 4K Daddy, please do not mention any other streamers by name. Because it's not allowed on the stream. It causes drama. So I'm very happy you feel that way, bro. But we cannot name other people. Like, you can just say, I don't like another streamer's build. And I feel you. I feel you, dude. I hate those things because, you know, they use catalysts and not everybody can afford to drink potions like they're drug addicts. But, you know, we don't name the people because then they get upset at me, you know. Not that I can't handle it, but I don't want my fans dragged into a war because war benefits nobody. So we try not to mention them by name. We just say, oh, you know, we don't like this kind of thing, and I'll be just like, yeah, you know, that's why people watch mine instead or something like that. Try to avoid the mentions. Exactly. I think, you know, Jerry, that is the right way. If you're strong, you don't put somebody down. You help to raise them up. My firm belief is that it's always way better. I have a firm belief that it's way better to ensure that everybody takes one step forward rather than taking 100 steps forward by, you know, by yourself. So yeah, for me that has always been like a life thing. Yeah, there we go. Rezakiri's dead. No problem, 4K. We got it. We understand you. We good. But yeah, I think the main feedback that I get from a lot of Slayers is that they don't like a lot of the builds that I put out because, number one, they all focus on Catalyst, and it's very easy for a Slayer to say, oh, my build is great, or it does so and so much damage, but you have to drink X number of tonics, you have to build it in a certain way, and you need amps to do it. It's like, what's the point of that build? Like, you shouldn't use that. Rather, it's more important to have a build that people can actually practically use. And I think that that's why my builds gained a lot of popularity, because it doesn't matter whether 3, 4, 5, 6K, maybe even 12K people watch a build. What matters, my build videos may barely even reach 1K sometimes, but they're there. And if people need them, then that's good. Only Dauntless trial builds, dude. Only Dauntless trial builds, because you need them for Dauntless trials to keep up with the time limit. But you don't need them in other content, because Dauntless trials are a very different matter. You're fighting against the clock there, and you play perfectly there. So, I mean, those are designed for top tier play. So yeah, but no, none of my builds use tonics unless it's a Dauntless trial. The only time it will be used is, like I said, yeah, Dauntless trial. Because without that, it's hard to reach the appropriate clear time, and you also definitely can't rank. Hey man, Corey, I'm always happy to help out other Slayers. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I hope they continue helping you, buddy. Okay, Skarn's dead. Now we can kill the big bird. But yeah, I try to avoid tonic use in any of the normal builds because you don't need them for normal content. You don't even need them for heroic content. Oh shit. I don't really use the Hunger Sword right now. I think people still enjoy it, but for me right now, the Hunger Sword is not that good. This is a build I will release this evening. It's the new Revenant Sword build. It will be released this evening. So at 10:30 p.m. my time on my channel, I will happily release the build for you. Okay, so after this Agarus, Gaming, or sorry, Matthew. Your name's Matthew, right? Can I rotate you for Coda so that Coda can get his Urska? Was it Urska Forepaws? So if you're okay with that, let me know. That way we can. Give Coda a chance to get his Urska Forepaws, and we can also go abuse the Frost escalation because it's adorable. Okay, sounds good. We will do our best to help you. Might bring the Rev repeaters. Okay, give me uno momento. Let me just refresh everything and get it all sorted out. Don't worry, you'll get the build. You'll get the build, CJ. You can try it, Corey, but I'm pretty sure it will result in unaliving yourself. Yeah, okay, thank you, Matthew. No, I was just rotating Matthew for Coda. Sorry. Coda. Thank you, Matthew, by the way. Appreciate you accompanying me for the slaughter. Let me rejig. Let me finish this sword build first. I'm gonna claim all these. Da 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 da. Bing bing bing. I think you could make like a you die or I die build, but I don't know. I find the, like, to me at least, the Shroud UE just does so much more. So I'm like, why would I even want the why would I even want the hunger, you know, when the sword UE does so much more, and you can put avenging on it. You see, the avenging is beautiful. Thrax with Shroud Bond, same as all other Revenant weapons, because the Thrax with the Shroud Bond is unbelievably powerful. Let me reforge my sword. Ah, Coda, good. I'll get you now. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you tremendously. 20th clear? Damn. That's rough, my bro. That's rough. Now, we want 4 paws. Okay, here we are. But now, this is going to take a little bit of adjustment. Going to swap this for the 9 lives, and this for the other 9 lives. And we are perfect, yes. No problemo. You can be filmed anytime. Villa Sentino. Hey man, I mean, I don't mind people as long as they like being filmed, you know? As long as they like being on my OnlyFans channel. It's all good. Okay. Okay, check. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, we need Coda in here. Coda, invite. King Midas, what's up? Welcome. And meanwhile, while I was watching the xylophone concert, I got attacked. There we are, Coda. Yes. The endgame Chainblade's still absolutely BAP. Best absolute perfect. Of course, Revenant is fun. But I mean, you know. Okay, we are going to the Frost Escalation. We will now go slay everything. Thank you. It has been a good time to be on 5K, honestly. So thank you very much. It is a toasty xylophone. Let's go. We shall now try and get some paws. Some paws. But I promise you this, as soon as the stream ends, guys, I will go film the video for the sword. I will have it uploaded and I'll ready it for tonight. 10:30 p.m. it will release. So don't you worry. You will have the sword build. It will be prepared for you perfectly. And I will continue to talk like anime villain, okay? Ore no hentai tentacle attack. Alright, let's go. So now we need... Killer already has Thrax done, so we can... Okay, we can rotate between the three. That's not too bad. Rotating between the three is a good idea. No problem, Felix. Hello to you. I may not be on Dauntless later in the evening. I could be playing with my wifey, which means it could be Back for Blood or Destiny, and I'll probably be on Twitch. Oh, I loved your fashion. Slayer fashion is always good, but I'm sorry, Matthew. No one outstyles me because I am 3 cool, 5 school. Kamehameha! Now, death. Grand. No problem, Felix. No problem at all. Now, let us see. We will need Torrent Shield. Time to smash. Nasha and Frost Emberbane. They're putting in everything that counters my repeaters. That's okay though. Okay, one down. Now to down the other one. Perfection. Run. Perfection. 1 year and a couple of months ago. I honestly don't keep track. But I started playing it in 2020. Do I have a favorite behemoth in terms of looks? Hard to say. To me, they're just behemoths. They're
Corey Wombolt, subscribe to the channel.
They're just creatures I slay for you guys. Hey, thank you, Corey, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Welcome to the best Dauntless community. Welcome to the spiciest Dauntless community. We say a lot of shit that we probably shouldn't say. But then again, that's what freedom means. God damn it, you stupid... Stormclaw, you fool. Come here. Okay, that's it. As soon as he shoots his shot, he's getting snickerdoodled. Yes, wipe him out. Good. The dead do not suffer the living to pass. Unifying destruction. Okay, you guys now have 10% boosted damage. Enjoy yourself. Slay your enemies. Who are we killing? Quill shot, eh? Whatever is in my build, dude. Because, honest to God, there's no best Omnicell. It just depends on your build, man. For example, on my Easy Aether Strikers, I use the Bastion, and it's really good. So it really just depends on your build. And you should probably, like, just gear your Omnicell based on what kind of build you plan on using. Whether it's the easy build, endgame build, like... As long as you know what build you plan on using, you'll always be fine on the Omnicells. So I hope that that information helps you. You guys go on ahead for a moment. I have to quickly adjust chat again, because it seems to have died. I hate how the chat always lags. There we go. Much better now. Alright. Now I can carry on. Yeah, basically it's exactly what Andre says. If you use Koshai and Revenant, nothing happens. Revenant prevents all healing. So, there's no point in having a Koshai. That's why you need to gain shields. Because if you watched my video on it, I stated in the video explaining the Revenant Omnicells, you can gain shields, but you cannot heal. So yeah. If you haven't seen that video, go watch the Revenant Omnicell explained. It's only like 4 minutes. It's a really short video, and explains everything you need to know.
Dizzy subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for the subscription. Welcome. We welcome you one and all.
Designing Saturn subscribe to the channel.
Yay! Thank you for subscribing, all you lovely people. Ah, there's one forepaw. Can I get the other? Oh yeah, we got 2. Nice. You should only be using the Umbral weapon because the Shroud bond is hugely valuable. The other is not so good. Yeah. I mean, of course you can use other weapons, it just will not be at the optimum level, you know? I mean, you want to use, for example, if you want to use Scarns or something, you can. It's just that it won't be at the optimum level, in my honest opinion, so yeah, that's why I don't do that. GG indeed, GG indeed, Coda. Come. We shall rotate over to the Terra escalation and then we will hit the Frost again. Yes, yes. That is why it is so valuable. The power of Shroud is just immense, so you can't, you know, you can't beat that, you know. How do you beat 50% damage the entire time? It's like crazy. No problem, Coda. We'll go back to Frost escalation after this one. So we'll rotate between the escalations so people can get what they need. That is indeed the Zack style. He likes to live on the edge, you know. He lives his life on the edge. Zack the kind of guy that's be like, you know what? Today I'm a free ball it. And he'll just walk out there, you know, free balling it like a pro. Depends on the build, dude. If you're going...
Zach super chatted $4.99. Zachy builds no life but annihilate.
You couldn't resist, could you? I love you. I love you, Zach. Thank you very much. You're such a kind dude. I use the it depends on your build, because if you're using the Valo, you're probably going Iceborne. If you're using Discipline, you'll be going Reza for the crit and for the UE. So, you know, it just comes down to you, man. Like, your choice is affected by what your playstyle is. So yeah, you should choose based on the Asian robot build that you're following. And my current endgame one is Reza, so I recommend following that. It's a good idea. See it for yourself, Twine Time. I'm enjoying it. You'll get a chance to see how we annihilate. I think, though, honestly, it works best in teams. I can't really use it outside of teams. At least not on the repeaters. On other weapons, okay, but on repeaters, no. It has to be used in teams. Unlasted Soul, hello. If you're gonna reduce the damage, then just put in Sharpen, dude. put in sharpened, and then
Zach super chatted $4.99. Zachy also says Revenant is for top 100 players or better chap always. I need me some water wooga wooga mhmmm daddy.
You just you just wanna play with the text to speech, don't you? Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you. But yeah, reduce the damage by putting in 2 sharpened cells, so sharpen plus 6. And then you will probably get the parts faster. If that's still too much, then you should drop it further by taking out more damage and putting in something like Blade Storm. That's the easiest way to drop your damage rather than not using my build. Zach is a very, very interesting person. Oh, we love him here.
Zach super chatted $4.99. Scanning for noobs.
He's really playing with my text-to-speech. I appreciate you, Zach, but God, you messing with my poor text-to-speech. He's having the time of his life over there. Thank you again. Thank you again for feeding my family. Damn, Grim Reaper. Very sorry to hear that. Try on the Blazeworks. Try murdering him on Blazeworks. Zach is literally just abusing the poor text-to-speech guy. Who's my favorite enemy? Don't really have one. I just kill whoever gets in my way. Now that sounded like an anime villain line. Oh, nice. I might work on the rumor another day. See you later, Andre. Hey, Darnell, you enjoy the vids? Good. I'm happy to hear that. Good night, Kings. Forest fire go brr. Jeremiah, did you manage to get your epic drop on Thrax yet? I'll wait till everybody loads in so we can load up the Frost, but I'm kind of curious whether he got his epic drop finally. Because I think we broke a lot of parts off Thrax if he didn't get it, and the kill time was like super fast. No. The wounding repeaters... Okay, basically you take my endgame repeaters, right? You just put +3 acidic on it. You swap one of the damage cells for +3 acidic. And that's wounding repeaters, but I don't normally use them because they're pretty bad. I think Jeremiah, you're just not loved at all by the RNG. Lol. Thanks, Jerry, for pointing that out. Yeah, I get confused at times. Oh, hashtag sad. Hashtag sad, Jeremiah. You just... RNGesus just does not love you. He tried to love you and he was like, my son, I will not love you. I don't know, dude. I've never seen anyone with RNG that terrible, though. Like, normally people would get 1 by now. This is very, very unprecedented. It could be. Either that or the random number generator. Like every single time it's about to give you the Terra epic drop, it's gonna be like, nah, bro, not. You know what? Nah, not today. I don't feel like it. You know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe maybe Wednesday. Nah. That's literally how I envision the entire RNG. No problem, Darnell. Always happy to help. My builds are the absolute best in the game for all Slayers. They're designed so that players can enjoy them, you know, irrespective of skill level. Your outfit, huh? Yeah, it looks pretty swanky. Bit shiny, but it looks pretty swanky. Well, I mean, you want me to be brutally honest with you? I'll say, I'm pretty sure you just asked, bro. Koshai is one of the most basics you'll have to deal with, so yeah. But you're probably just new, and what you need is to slowly work on one of my easy builds. It'll help you tremendously. But yeah, just practice, because Dauntless is a game where you have to practice. The better you get with recognizing behemoth attack patterns, the stronger you will be overall. Also, you need to find a weapon that suits you. The weapon that suits you will feel very natural to you. That way you can utilize it to just, you know, go heavy. Zach, you gonna give me asthma with that shit, man. What the hell, bro? What the hell?
Zach super chatted $99.99.
Bro,
sucky haha.
You've given me way too much, man. I'm pretty sure I'm not worth this much. All right. You gonna give me a heart attack. You've been playing for a year. Okay. I'm sorry, bro. The tribe has voted. Unfortunately, the result is in. You're just ass, bro. But it's okay. It's okay. Come. You can be ass together with all of us. We welcome all forms of ass here. I guess you could say that's quite the assessment we have of you. Right? Get it? Get it? Assessment. Or maybe you might make a fine assassin. Huh? Oh, I love my jokes. Yes, Daddy Zach. Trying to, you know, utilize his full title. Zach cannot be stopped. Zach is a monster. He is the man who warpikes things and then dies. And then when he dies, I look at him on the ground and he's all like, "What?" And I'm like, "Zach, how could you, bro?" Thank you very much, my dude. Seriously, like, I don't know how to give you enough content that's good. I'm trying though. I hope I will continue to be worth your time. I'll do my best for it. That's for sure. Zach likes putting me into cardiac arrest. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Whenever you want, bud. Whenever you want. Is it just me, or did my attack get stopped by his fucking shield? That was weird. You can if they have Elder Shields. Or if they're Primals. Oh shit. Well, that was a failure. That's why you shouldn't text and Aether Vent at the same time. If you text an Aether Vent, you may, unfortunately, go off center. Alright, no problem. See you, Kent. See ya. Have a good time. Have a good rest of your day or night. Whichever. And we will catch up with you another time. I hate it when I'm boxed in by two big boys. Makes life very difficult for me. Now where's that Thunder Deep boy? Yo, what's up, Manuel? Do your best. Do your best, Classy. Of course, Blue Mans. Of course. Although we're in our last... Well, this is the second last escalation. Next one will be the last, and then I must go. Ah, thank you. I know you saw me in Ramsgate, didn't you, Arco? Good to see you. Sorry, I was filming videos. Yes, indeed. It's already out on my channel. Did you miss it, Husam? You might want to pick it up. Tonight I'll release the sword, tomorrow the axe. After that, we shall see. Now come here, Erska boy. I want your forepaws. Good. After all, 'tis the best. That said, it is much like the other Revenant builds, it is risky. So, use it at your own risk. Oh no. That sounds like a terrible build compared to what I've got. Sorry to say. But mine are far superior. I can guarantee it. Good, we got 2 paws. Nice work. But I recommend you try it for yourself. In that case, up to you. Because for me, I'm quite certain mine should outclass. Should. But then again, I can't decide that for you. Because I'm quite certain I can guarantee that mine should outperform in actual combat, but... Okay, Coda, did you get enough? Pause? Just asking, because even if you didn't, we have one more run. So, all right. I mean, like I said, if you like it, you know, stick with yours. There's nothing, like I can't force you to use mine, obviously. But I will stand by the fact that I'm pretty sure mine is best. It should be, based on my mathematical calculations. Half of what you needed. Okay. Well, we shall try and do the last run on the Terra, and we'll try and see if we can get Jeremiah his epic drop. Pray hard. Pray hard. I don't recommend it because, number one, right, you need a certain level of skill to play Revenant. If you want to play Revenant, you need to have a near flawless style. And if you are running a near flawless style, that means don't die. I cannot recommend it in good conscience unless you are at that skill level. Because a lot of people, they use Revenant without thinking, and then, or they use a safer form of Revenant, meaning that they have other things like Scar and Bond, stuff like that. They choose that style because it keeps them alive. But you want to go my style, because my style is obviously built around the most efficient method of using Revenant. Please be prepared for the fact that you have to play very sweaty. That's why I don't recommend it. If you, for example, if you were to run my endgame repeater build, you would do just about the same damage while having discipline for interrupt and sustain via Koshais. So it's very much safer. But you take Revenant, sure, you've got a lot of burst damage, but you take a couple of bad hits and you could end up very dead. I leave the choice with the individual. That, and I'm not that good with Revenant's interrupt, or rather I find it difficult to interrupt with Revenant, so that is a big difficulty for me. I said, you want to sweat, Husam? Go sweat. I'm happy for you to do that. Damage? Damage is very high. You're seeing it in action right now. It devastates. Like I said, try it for yourself. I am quite certain, my friend, I'm quite certain you will deal fantastic damage with it. But again, I'm not a repeater main. My main is Chain Blades, which I find much stronger with Revenant. Of course, same with the sword. I think Revenant, for me, I just prefer the more melee-focused weapons. Yeah, use it. It's strong. Of course it's strong. I built it to be strong, but please be very careful with it. I mean, look for yourself and see how quickly we kill things. Hello, Aziz Games. Okay, that's already down. Of course, my endgame repeater build is Chrono. Boo mans, I'm so disappointed. That means you didn't watch one of my most popular videos. Go watch. It'll be exactly what you need. No problem. I take pride in building the best builds in all of Dauntless, so if they can help you, Aziz, I'm happy. Today, I think the RNG doesn't favor poor Jeremiah. He's been trying. Bless his heart, he's been trying. But unfortunately, it has resulted in very, very no good. Like, another thing, Husam, is that if you're running the Revenant repeater build, you're way better off in a team Yeah, no, feel free to do that, Jerry. If you guys want to link up after stream, that's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna work on a pike build eventually as well. And I have great faith it'll work. I just need a little bit of tweaky, cheeky, bricky. Hello, Thanos. How are you? But yeah, the Revenant repeaters are brutal. They dish out tremendous damage. But I do find them way better in team than solo. Possibly because of just how the structure of Revenant is. Good. Like in a team, this overall strength of this whole thing is brutal. No, this is just a hard escalation. Hard escalations for leveling. Heroics, I only do them with chain blades usually. We would not be able to finish a heroic this fast. That's why we're leveling here. Because leveling here just allows it to be faster. Casual 80% damage buff. Oh yeah. Very insane. Actually, most of the time mine goes up to 90. So it's glorious, I'll say that much. The mush got in the way. Lamau. That's okay. Yeah, this is the hard escalation, not the heroic. I know what you meant. That's why I said it wasn't. No, Phalanx, Bloodshot Shroud, Thunderdeep Dress, they're all in the hard escalation now. You can see them all bumming around there. Alright, ladies and gents, we have now come to the end of today's stream. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us. It's been an absolute blessing. Thank you all for supporting me. It's been amazing, and I thank you all tremendously. I will do my best to deserve this amazing community, and you know, you finally got to, yes, that lucky last RNG. No, I haven't done the side. I can't be arsed. Sorry. Cosmetic rumors are not my thing. Alright, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Jeremiah, I'm very happy that you got your stuff. Alright. Tomorrow, remember, is Sunday, so on Sunday I'm off. I do not stream on Sunday. Look forward to my sword build. I'm gonna go film it now. Thank you everybody. You've been an amazing audience. You've been absolutely wonderful. Okay? And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you, Staying High. I appreciate all of you. Zach, welcome back. Sadly, I'm going. No problem, Coda. Happy to help in whatever way I could. All right. It has been real. It has been real, Jerry. Thank you all. Thank you. See you all on the next one, okay? See you back on Monday. We shall have some fun times on Monday.